Hi, I'm Jerome Bettis.
Hi, I'm Marcus Allen.
Hi, I'm Eric Dickerson. Hey, I'm Drew Bledsoe.
Hey, I'm Ozzie Smith.
Hi guys, I'm the Rocket, Roger Clemens.
Hi, my name is Mandy Price, and I am married to a wonderful man, Scott Price. And then we also have two amazing and beautiful daughters, Emory and Rowan Price. Our daughter Rowan was 3 years old, had some suspicious bruising. We took her in, and ultimately we heard the words, "Your daughter has leukemia." We packed up our family and unfortunately left our 6-year-old daughter Emory at home. We underwent transplant at Duke. We stayed in Durham and eventually moved Emory back in with us.
Yeah, because she couldn't be on the bone marrow unit at Duke. You had to be 18 years or older. That was probably the hardest part, is that 59 days where she couldn't have access to her sister. I mean, they spoke through a screen. That was pure hell on earth.
So we got through transplant and we were able to reunite as a family of 4 when the girls could hug and touch each other.
A little apartment in Duke.
That was the happiest we'd ever been.
Yeah.
Enjoying every single moment together because we knew how fleeting life could be. And unfortunately, one darn cell stayed in her bone marrow and created relapse and cancer again. And the leukemia came back even stronger. We were given the choice to no longer fight or to continue to try to cure Rowan. And she was in a good place, physically and mentally wise. So we decided that we were gonna give it one more shot. And on Emory's 7th birthday, we celebrated it in the hospital at UNC at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And then Rowan and I packed up and took a life flight to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And Scott and Emory packed up and drove 11 hours from Durham to Philadelphia. And we tried again, and it didn't work. And I will never forget when we were in this conference room with our oncologist, and she looked at both of us and she said, "I'm sorry, but there's nothing else we can do." Rowan is going to pass away from this disease. And as a mom and a dad, and a sister, it shouldn't be that way. On September 15th, 2019, Rowan passed away from leukemia.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones and to feel